So Arthur is art, Betish is bet. Artbat, welcome in Milano, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How are you?
Very good. It's pleasure to come to Milan this period, enjoying the atmosphere in the city.
It's very vibrant during the fashion week.
Yes,
but,
yes.
but you told me later that the weather is not so Italian.
It's not about Italian. I just told that it's a little bit risky weather when you can come out and then the rain can catch you anytime.
Okay. So welcome, guys, on m2o Radio. You are the most influential act now, I think, in what we call melodic techno. Do you like the term?
Yes, it's a good term, I think, but maybe it's not a lot of techno, but like melodic for sure.
Can we consider melodic techno as the new EDM in terms of success with people?
Somehow, maybe yes, partly.
Okay.
It's not so big like EDM for sure.
Okay.
But it's become like how to say, second or third wave before to become this.
You can see on the field looking at some big techno and melodic techno act going on the main stages.
Yes,
and playing
sure.
as you did in Tomorrowland, maybe?
Yes,
yeah.
Tomorrowland, of course.
On YouTube, there is a video with thousands of views called How to Produce House Music Like Artbat. Do you know that?
Yes, sure. We sometimes looking on it to see like if people tried enough good to do like this or not.
Have you ever seen the video? Yes.
Yes, sure.
And I'm asking you now, how Artbat produced their signature sound? Do you have some secrets in studio or just follow the path and what you feel inside?
It's not about secrets, it's about experience and about taste. We're just very picky with sounds. We're trying to find the sounds that we cannot listen in other DJs.
Okay.
We're trying to find this like powerful signature sound and that we can proud of and that we will like.
Because I think that the goal of every producer around the world is to find the signature sound, finding your sound
all the time. But like from the beginning, we work it like every day in studio. Like I don't know, maybe 2-3 years for sure.
Okay. And what was the first hit that when you heard in studio say, this is it?
It wasn't like this. It was like first we released our first techno track, Mandrake.
Okay.
And Richie Houghton catched it and started to play.
In every set, I remember.
To support it a lot, yes. And from this moment we talked it together and understood that we can do something that big DJs and people on a dance floor can like.
Okay.
So it was our like motivation and inspiration to work more. But our signature sound that you're talking about, I think it was maybe with Taboo track.
Okay, the Taboo track, I remember.
Yes, we worked on it a lot.
Yes.
We made the rhythm. We like how this like little bit progressive groove flows, and it was hard to find the right vocal on it. And we tried different types of vocals and found mantra, Indian mantra, and it fits perfectly.
Yeah.
Yes, and I think it was like a true start of our signature sound.
Okay. And then the 2019 came. That was the year of your winning at the Breakthrough Artist of the Year of the DJ Awards. The 2019 is the year of the most selling track on Beatport.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's right?
Yes.
And in 2019 is also the year of the remix of the Monolink, Return to the Oz.
Remix of Monolink.
The massive remix. I think that 2019 is your year.
Yes, it was our year because it was also our circle performance where we presented few our new tracks and with Monolink remix also. So in March we played in Rio on Circle show, and in May, remix on Monolink was released, so it was like a very good follow-up.
The Monolink track was played from every DJs in the world, from the techno biggest DJs to David Guetta, for example.
Yes, he told us that he liked it a lot.
Is the fight between the mainstream and the underground definitely end with this?
Yes, we didn't expect it actually like that. But it's like usually it can be like that you expecting from track something big, and from other track you're thinking, okay, we like the music, we like the vibe, and then the tracks that we didn't expect it, but we like it, the vibe.
Okay.
It starts to be like more viral than the tracks that you can expect.
I think that that remix is one of the first melodic techno track became huge also in the mainstream biggest arena and the festival. So
I think also it was like one of the fundamental melodic techno tracks. Yeah.
Absolutely, fundamental moment. Do you receive, guys, a lot of demos from other DJs and producers every week?
Yes, every week we received like maybe 20, 30, 50 demos.
And these producers try to send to you different styles, or sometimes they just they're just copying you?
You know, it's we cannot tell that only like this. Like, so sometimes it can be different styles for sure. Sometimes it can be copying like not copying. But we don't like the copying.
Not copying.
Like,
yes, it's inspiring.
The same genre, the same like groove maybe, and of course not young and new producers. They not only trying to copy or like influenced by us, but by many other DJs.
But it's a good thing to be an inspiration for young generation.
Yes, for sure. When you understand that people like this and they trying to make the same, you understand. So you feel that you're making something that people want to produce and make this genre bigger.
How many tracks in your DJ sets are from you, and how many is from the others in terms of percentages?
I think from
18% yours?
approximately 30 tracks
Okay.
during the 2-hour set.
Okay.
I think maybe 18, 22 is ours.
Okay. It's almost a live show.
Yes, it's like not live, but hybrid.
And have you ever considered to go live on stage with instrumentations on something, playing all your tracks every time? So,
You know, yeah, we thought about this, but then we understand that like we have like very, how to say, like busy schedule,
okay.
and when you play, and also like we see that when you play from laptop,
Okay.
the quality of
Music.
like output
Okay.
is little bit less.
Yes.
Because I don't know like what is the reason, but like but the decks, the Pioneer decks,
Yeah.
they making like signal is very powerful.
Yeah.
And for us it's very important because our music is based on low frequencies
Yes.
with a lot of like the big diapason of frequencies, and we need a powerful output.
You have always the wave like this in the record box.
Not like this, but powerful
powerful.
bass line for sure.
Has the massive and artistic use of visual has definitely changed the rules of the game, in your opinion?
Yes, I think it's the direction where everything is going. Because people, especially like we see, everyone see now that people they watching on everything by eyes now.
Exactly.
Like with iPhones, like people get used to eat information by eyes. So like, and of course, very good examples from. Eric Priest and Afterlife. They're making good how to say examples how it can be, and of course it's a good direction to make people experience it not only by audio but also visual.
It's like an audio-visual experience now.
But also other side of this, I think, is need to be careful to not make the festival and event to not make it like just a cinema
Exactly.
standing experience.
Okay.
Because in the roots of music is like dancing.
Okay. What do you think when you see the crowd in front of you, thousands of people with iPhones in their hands, watching you with the iPhones? Do you feel comfortable in that moment, or sometimes you are a little bit angry of that because you want to see just people dancing?
I think that people enjoy the moment, and I hope they film in it because they enjoy it so much that they want to catch it for their experience. But also I have a hope that next time they will come and dance. If they have this moment, like they will enjoy it, but next time they will enjoy it like more fully.
Or maybe like I do, one drop is for the iPhone, one drop is for dance.
All like this.
One drop is for the iPhone, one drop is for... So you have to do very long tracks, okay?
But for sure, it's good when people dance and enjoy than just stand.
And I think that the social media is helping a lot your scene to explode, because that moment that video go online, all around the world can see your performance. So it's a very hard debate right now.
Yes. But it will come to some results for sure.
Yeah.
I think people will come through this filming moment, and then will be like, okay, we have filmed this moment, and we will just enjoy them.
It's like we have to find a balance.
Yes.
You are, no doubt, in my opinion, Ukraine's biggest dance act and music export right now. Do you feel the responsibility to represent your country nowadays in a tough period like this?
You know, from the very beginning, like when we started to work together and produce music, our main goal and achievement was to be Ukrainian artist on the world music scene and to represent Ukraine. So it's not only we started to represent it 2 years ago or less. We always represent Ukraine from our first gigs.
I feel it's so emotional when you go on stage and see Ukrainian flags everywhere, go from tears. I saw sometimes you, for example, in Tomorrowland, with goosebumps everywhere. Can we define your last beautiful single with the voice of Jormanti, Coming Home, a sort of political statement?
We don't want to make it as political statement, but as a soulful statement more. Of course, political is everywhere now. We cannot tell that we are not in political. Nobody can tell now that he is not political because politics decides now everything.
Okay.
But it's more about heart statement.
Okay.
To bring to the people something that they will listen and they will feel. Don't think about some political, but think about best future for everyone.
Can you tell me something about the very emotional video I saw yesterday of Coming Home? Can you tell me a little story?
Video, you mean video clip?
The video clip, yes, of
We
course.
have a lot of video. And
No, sorry, for the last single, Coming Home, of course.
Yes, when we had a track, we played it, and we decided that this track deserved a special video. We wanted to make a video clip with kind of maybe statement and with something that we wanted to people understand what we thinking about this, and of course we want to give the people to people who needs something to uplift their uplift their minds, uplift their feelings, to think and to see that artists and we thinking about them, and we wanted to give them kind of emotional hope that everyone will come home someday.
Last question, the more difficult. Who is Artbat's favorite DJ? You can name also 3 or 4, no problem.
You know, for now, it's very hard to tell about favorite DJ because for a few years we don't listen in actually we don't go in to listen DJ sets to listen the DJ, but when we started, of course we listened a lot, so it was Solomon and Marcel Plex and Stefan Bodzin.
In fact, you go on clubs and festivals to work, and you have no time to go to listen and I always forgot this.
We inspired from guys like from Chemical Brothers.
Absolutely, yes. Also, I think that the Chemicals was the first one to do the audiovisual shows in the early 2000s.
Yes. And then and still now they one of the best.
Yes.
And why I think that's they one of the best because their audiovisual show is for dancing.
Okay.
You see, when something happening on there, you don't need to watch the cinema. You just enjoy the moment. That comes also the music comes from the visual, not you just watching.
Are you into soccer? Do you like soccer?
Yes. Not very deep, but.
So good luck for our fight in 2 weeks or 1 month for the Euro Cup.
When we playing?
We played in 2 weeks, so I don't remember.
Ukraine?
In Ukraine. You played here in San Siro 2 weeks ago, and you lost 2-1. Mm-hmm. We have the return match.
Italy and football, it's hard. We like our Ukrainian team, but, we just can't hold.
But you have the country of one of the biggest football player of all time, and one of the biggest football player in Milan, Andrei Shevchenko.
Yes, we have some common. Yeah.
So thank you guys for being here on m2o Radio. So see you tonight
big pleasure.
in the dance floor. Thank you for your music.
For your warm words about our music.
And continue to produce music like coming up. We
are ready.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
m2o DJ Station.